tonight.
I'm gonna say about 8 years old is the first time I remember struggling with sexuality.
Jaquise Harden, Leslie Harden, on location at Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville.
At what point did you realize that maybe you actually had a problem?
Just weeks before her first book release.
I struggled a lot with disappointment, and so I kind of had the idea that men would be disappointed.
Her very first sit-down interview ever.
I was a youth speaker, I was teaching Sunday school, just really active in the church and the community.
An exclusive television interview. Next.
So I guess the song is Amazing Grace, and I guess I've come to a point where I just say grace is amazing.
Grace is amazing.
Because it is grace that has brought me where I am. So excited to be coming home to St. Louis to get my star on the St. Louis Walk of Fame.
Yes.
You don't come back from looking death in the face unchanged. And it wasn't Daniel in the lion's den, it was Diva in the lion's den. I always tell people, you don't get to smell the rose, baby. You gotta navigate those thorns, because they're coming. It's called life.
The Cougar Cupboard is a food pantry on SIU's campus that is available for students to utilize each month if they find themselves food insecure, or if they're not sure where their next meal is coming from. Maybe their resources are stretching a little thin. So it's a resource and a service for them.
It was the brainchild of several different people, including Sarah Locks. A grad assistant had done an assessment showing that we had food scarcity issues on campus.
Food insecurity and even homelessness on college campuses is definitely an increasing trend. And so for the last several years, we've been working as a team to come together, and the planets finally aligned where we could get the resources together to open the cupboard.
She's a multi-genre vocalist from Cape Girardeau, a local dietitian, and one who has been trailblazing the area. Her name is Laika, and she's one of St. Louis's newest sensations. Having performed at venues all across the area, including the St. Louis National Blues Museum, she's on a mission to share her sound simply for the joy of it. Tonight, for this exclusive interview, we're in the beautiful park of the historic area of Lafayette Square, a park where Laika often comes to unwind, pray, and find new inspirations through nature. I got a chance to take a walk with her to learn more about who she is, what inspires her, and her dreams and goals for excelling in St. Louis.